Hey guys, want to build and test your HTML, CSS and JavaScript live right inside your web app with real-time output, console logs, error catching and even a one-click export files. You are gonna love this plugin. This is a quick walkthrough to our plugin. On the right side you can see there are multiple options of code editor and console, width and height to adjust their width and height. The code editor and console checkbox is basically used to control the visibility of code editor and console in your web application. Let me take you to the UI of this plugin. As you can see, there are three sections basically. The left contains the code editor, the right contains the output and controls, and the bottom one is the console log viewer, where you can see the logs of your web application, the codes, editors, all things. Let me minimize this button. On the left you can see there are three code editors for HTML, CSS and JavaScript. Here you can write any type of your HTML, CSS, JavaScript code. On the right there is a output and control section where you can just click on the dark theme button. This is basically a drop down where you can select the theme of your code editors. If I click on light, there is a theme, a light theme, and if I click on dark, there is a dark theme. If I click on high contrast, this is the high contrast theme. Below there are two options of export and run. If I click on run button, I can see the output of my code written on the left side. As you can see, there is a Slack notification as well. This plugin also includes Slack notification. If you want to integrate this, we have provided a guide with this plugin. You can read that documentation in order to integrate Slack notifications. Basically, this is very useful for if you are receiving so many errors, so every time you receive an error there will be a Slack notification in the specified customized channel of your Slack, so you can keep track of your things. Below there is console log viewer. If I maximize this, you can see the error log is also coming here, and if I click on this error log, I can see the description of this test error. Why this is test error? Because in the code I have written console.error test error, so the error is also coming in our console log viewer. On the top left there is a theme button to change the console log viewer theme. If I click on this, the theme is changed to dark mode. If I again click on this, the theme is changed back to the light mode. On the right of it there is a filter section where you can just filter your logs according to your needs. By default it's all logs. If I click on the right of there is a search logs input field. On the right there is also an option of export logs where you can click to export your logs in txt format or csv format. If I click on this, there is an alert asking for the file type. You can write txt or csv in order to export logs accordingly. If I click on OK, the logs are exported in textual format. If I minimize this, you can see the output of the code we run from our code editors. If I click on this change color button, you can see the output is also functional. So this is very useful plugin for your web applications. Let us know your feedback from this. Thanks.